the thing that I'll miss most is seeing my professors.
Being on campus and being in the SPCS building, honestly, and seeing my classmates.
I always looked forward to going into class and learning something new. That's what I really love.
I do miss the pushing, the challenging, the connection of this thought with this thought that the UR faculty really enabled for me.
I miss being around my cohort. I miss our laughs, our talks, having those intimate moments as a class. I will miss those moments that we shared together.
There are so many people that I need to thank.
I'm gonna have to thank myself first for not giving up.
There's my family for being so supportive.
My husband and my granddaughter, who have kind of been in the background kind of cheering me on. They've been there to say, you know, you're doing pretty good.
I just appreciated the faculty very much. I appreciate their devotion to this and their sense that this community work is important. Let's learn how to do it well.
I'm very thankful for my husband and my family, also balancing that with professors and faculty that are also supporting you. So you get that support on campus and at home. There was never a spot where I felt alone.
If it wasn't for the initial response of you've been accepted into the program by Kate Cassida and you're done with the program by Dana Jackson, I don't think I would be here sitting with you right now. And I cannot forget my mentor, Tina Martin, who was by my side, answered every call, and anything that I ever needed, she was there.
I would like to thank my parents, particularly my mother, for showing me that it was never too late. She balanced work and a family and going back to school so that she could get the degree. That lifelong learner aspect was modeled for me from a very young age.
Most of my thanks goes to Ms. Hodges. She's the one that not only got my internship, but she was constantly looking out for job opportunities, not only for me, but for also fellow paralegal students. And with her network in Richmond, I was able to find a good position where I think the work that I do is pretty meaningful.
The next phase for me is continuing to make changes in policy that matter to all students and families, mentoring others who are non-traditional like me to pursue educational leadership and school policies, being the voice when we're not thinking of all of our students, our immigrants, our homeless students, our students who are in a low economic status, our Title I students. It's going to bed knowing that I have fought a good fight to make the changes that are necessary to help public education to become stronger.
I'm gonna be teaching third grade at Henning Elementary, so I'm actually switching schools. I will be the team lead on that third grade team. I'm excited for any leadership opportunities that might come my way while I'm there, and any that keep me growing in the direction that I want to grow.
I still see myself as a student, so what's next for me is to keep learning to be a better teacher, because if you're not learning and adapting, you're not teaching well. And so I'll be constantly learning and, hopefully still in a classroom at Maggie Walker, challenging today's students, helping them be equipped to make this world a better place.
I think I'd love to work for a university. I think I'd love to teach for a university. I'd love one day to look at getting a PhD and teaching college full-time. That's kind of like the long-term goal, but of course that's a whole nother degree and a lot more money away.
I'm going to take the summer off. Other than continuing to learn, which is really what I'll always do, I'll keep working in human resources and I'll keep helping people.
The week after graduation, on the Monday, May 12th, I started work as a paralegal at Hancock Daniel in Glen Allen, and the work that I will be doing is focusing on complex litigation.
I'm really excited to continue studying AI and ethics and the impact that those two things will have on advertising and marketing. Even though I'm graduating in May, there's still a lot of work to be done, and I'm probably still going to bug Dr. Hokut about reviewing some of my work, but excited to keep the learning going.
I feel like there's a lot of opportunity for me that this certificate has opened up. So I don't know what the next step will be, but I feel like there's a lot of possibilities. My name is Susan Kratzer.
Joseph Atkins.
Thomas Nardi.
Crystal Dabney.
Matthew Ruskin.
Patsy Rose.
Nina Ford.
Rachel Kudaba.
Tara Robinson.
Glenn Birch.
My name is Tanisa Giles, and I'm SPCS graduating class of 2025, and I am Spider Proud.